nerds, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to 12 Days of Nerdmas. In today's video, we finally got our hands on the new Robin Hood Pops. So, if you've been following me for a while, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably know that I love Robin Hood. Last year, as you know, we got those Super 7 figures I was super excited for because I love Robin Hood. I also made my own custom Little John Funko Pop in the past because they only gave us Robin Hood, Sir Hiss, and Prince John. And I was like, how are you gonna have Robin Hood without Lil Jon? So I made him. But recently, Funko announced that they're going to be making new pops for the Robin Hood line, which I was super excited about. I waited patiently for them to come out, and I was really hopeful that they would come out before the year ended so I can use them for 12 Days of Nerdmas. And we got success! So, we picked up most of the line of this new set of Robin Hood Pops. So there's 6 in the set, as you can see here, demonstrated on the back of this box. So we got all of them except for the Sheriff of Nottingham, which is very sad because he's one of the ones I wanted the most. But unfortunately, my box lunch did not have him, but they did have the other 5. So let's go ahead and take a look at these beautiful Pops. So first up, we got a repeat. We got Robin Hood himself. So I decided to go ahead and pick up Robin Hood, even though I already have him as a pop. I have the old version that I got at like a pop swap or something like that. So he has his bow and arrows, just like he did in the other pop. But this time he looks more lively, more happy. He has more movement to his stance. The old one, he literally was just like standing there static. So that's why I decided to go ahead and get this one. Next up, we have another version of Prince John. There he is. In the old version, we got him in the red robe. And I think the Chase version was him in the blue robe. I think. I could be wrong, but it looks like now they just went ahead and gave us him in the blue robe. Just no Chase. So, I love Prince John. He is one of my favorite villains-ish, kind of. He's not necessarily a villain, he's a baby. He was like the prince or whatever, but he didn't like actively do the bad deeds per se. But he's just one of my favorites because he's a big whiny baby. I loved seeing his jewels, and his crown and stuff like that, and I don't know, I found him funny. Okay, so those are the 2 pops that we already have. I wanted to go through those first because they're basically just duplicates to the collection. And then the next 3 are going to be new to the collection. One is kind of a duplicate, but not really. And hopefully the fact that they made more of these pops means that they'll make more for this line. Because Funko loves to beat a line to death, which is why we got another Robin Hood and another Prince John, even though we didn't need them. So yeah, hopefully they make like Maid Marian's friend, the little like Scottish chicken lady, or like the kids, or like the kid bunnies, and I think there's 3 bunnies and a turtle. So hopefully they make those, and just so many characters that they can make that would be like iconic to the movie and to this line. So hopefully they do that. Okay, anyways, next up, the one that's sort of a repeat, but not exactly. We have Little John. I almost called him Prince John. Also, isn't it crazy that there are 2 characters in this movie named John? They couldn't think of any more names. Anyways, so here we have Little John. Like I said, I made a version of him already because they didn't have him made at the time. So for it to be one of my first ever customs, I think he looked pretty good. But I am happy to have an official version of him, and not just one handmade. But I don't know. I should go down and find mine. It's in the basement though, so I'm not going to get it right now. But hopefully I'll find it soon, and then I can put up a side-by-side comparison on my Instagram to show like him and the custom one. But look at his little round belly. That's so cute. Okay, and then the last 2 are true new pops to the collection. So first up, we're going to look at Friar Tuck. I was going to open him up. This is what his box looks like. And this is what Friar Tuck looks like outside of his box. To be honest, I am not really sure why they decided to make him. I'm not mad by any means, but I just don't know why him exactly. I guess, oh, his head is like separated. Check that, I pulled it. I did not break it. I did not break it, Nerdo. I did not break it. It's just, it was not on there correctly. So I just wanted to pull it off. I'm going to put it back on, like true to form. But right now, I don't know. It just has a weird gap. Can you guys see that? I did not do that. That's how it was out of the box. His head looks gross. Look at that. Look at the color difference from like where his little bits of string of hair are and then the top of his head. That looks so weird to me. And last but not least, we have Robin Hood's one true love, his childhood sweetheart. We have good old Maid Marian herself. Oh, I'm super excited for this one. Now, this is for sure one that we needed. I'm very glad that we have Maid Marian, and hers makes sense. Wow, her head is big. Like, the hood of her dress, her little veil cape thingy, whatever it's called, it's super heavy. It makes this pop really heavy, but that's her. She looks so good. Oh, wow. The back looks like nothing, basically, but she looks good. And I love the little detail. They have her little necklace. I don't even know if you can see it, if I'll be able to get a good angle, but they have her necklace in there painted. So that's a nice little attention to detail. Am pretty bummed, though, that I didn't get the Sheriff of Nottingham. I really liked his character. I mean, he was a terrible dude, but I tend to like villains for some reason. And he was kind of funny and, like, I don't know, his costuming was good in the movie. I liked him.
Every town has a taxes too. In the Texas.
And so I wish I could see him in person because I feel like the pop's gonna look so good. And I just want to, like, actually see it and see, you know, what it really looks like. Because on the box, it looks good. And in the photos online, it looks good. But it's different holding it in your hands. Okay, that was the full line, or minus the Sheriff of Nottingham, of the Robin Hood pops. I'm super glad to have them. Hopefully, whenever the basement gets done, they have their own little shelf or whatever to house them. Okay, now it's sock time. So we have a sock advent calendar. Let's check it out. We have day 7. Ooh, I was right. Okay, so we have a blue sock. And you can probably already tell what it is on the front. But let's see. It is Mike Wazowski. And it says, I've got my eye on you. Oh, like Roz. Watching, always watching. That's cute. It's not really like his saying or anything like that, but it's cute. I don't really like the eyeball, to be honest. Like this little eyeball up here, I don't love that. I like him, but not that. Him, but not that. Not that, but him. Yeah, so I still like these socks, though. They're cute. I love the colors together. I love the blue. Very Monsters, Inc., very Sully. And then I love, of course, Mike Wazowski on the sock. So I'm very pleased with these ones. These will be staying in my drawer. But that's going to do it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comment section, are you planning to get these pops for this Robin Hood line? You should, so that hopefully they can sell them and we could get more Robin Hood pops. So go buy them and let me know that you are going to in the comments. Okay, thank you. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the know of all the nerdy, and hit that bell notification. And be sure to share this video and my channel with anybody that you think may enjoy. But as always, guys, remember, keep it nerdy.